tired, but I gotta stream a little bit at least. Let me see. Just gotta fix all this shit before I begin. And let's see there. Notify the people. Let's see, here we go. Okay, that should be it. I'm not gonna stay here too long. I am relatively tired and I just got finished with the whole fucking song. Let me see, what day was it? 16, yes. Good evening. Ah, Joe. And out to get firecrackers. Firecrackers? It's New Year's, right? We need some. Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the Duke? Oh, yeah, good. Good idea. Go ahead. I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more when dogs are involved. I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here. Anyway, let's start. Ka-ching! Time to mix drinks and change lives. Ah, the guy that wouldn't come back twice. Right on cue. I don't think this guy has a specified ending either. Kind of fun. Just one moment, I'm gonna hear a few things. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Landed. Nah, I bet you would have loved that. Suplex. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's mixed. Ooh. And I got punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Aged and mixed. Kaboom. Someone's in a good mood. Give me a bad touch, will you? That way you'll be in a good mood too. Bad touch for Alpha. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocks and mixed. How about a bay touch? Here. Joe, you have such a petty sense of humor. By petty, you mean juvenile, and then you have so. As do I. You're discharged. So, what put you in a good mood? Oh, yeah, that. Today, my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband and drunk at that, but also dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, my parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. So she really messed it up, huh? They came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum. She said it was lucky her husband didn't... Hold on. Oops. I mispressed. She said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would get a jump into the highway. So Eva comes and says, then make sure he kills you because we aren't dealing with a cripple. I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know. Maybe it was the timing, but I've been laughing for an hour now. You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you? She and I used to be the closest friends when we were 7 or 8. We played all the time. We even slept on the same bed for a while. Then she turned into a teen. We stopped playing. She had other things she wanted to do. I could forgive all of that. The age difference and all. But there is something in particular I can't forgive. It was the day she invited her friends to the house, and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sisters. Ouch. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know? Little by little, their admiration wore off until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years? Hey. It's not that I hold a grudge against her, but rather the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana I know today. How so? She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held from her, she made sure not to fix that impression. Huh. But enough about me. How are you? Everything's fine, aside from this note. A note? Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister? Yeah? I got this note from her. Let's see. Wow, she must feel really bad about the whole thing. As do I. So, what's the problem then? The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place. Right. Give me a Brantini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you. Right. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Aged and mixed. Here. This is the thing. Let's start. Boo. Oh, hell no. This is a story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon, it became animosity. Not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her elder sister, looking up to her achievements. All I can look at right now are those boobs. Now. Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend soon after. And after the girl went to college, said sister would quit her job. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job. What if I hire your high-ranking lips? Shut up. That girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held in high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled. Hey Joe, I can lift the sweater. You wanna see? I bet you wanna. Alright, enough. Enough? Shit. Peace out! I mean, I know the girl is you and the sister is your elder sister. Please get to the point. Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage. Lots of it. Yeah, you're right. My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer? Not gonna say it. One, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tasty beer, freshly mixed. However the fuck that works. Here, thanks. So, tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh, yeah. I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as a sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister too. I had to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both the big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl the chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you. Yeah. Oh, there's this small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested. Oh, sure, I'll be there. Remember, I won't forgive you. Yeah. I gotta take my break. Alright. What? You were here? You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear? Who the fuck cares about Jamie? Anyway, call me if anything comes up. It's less chilly today. Jill, a kid's looking for you. Oh, fuck. Hey. Ah, Norma. You're back. Oh, fuck you. You're not giving you any drinks, right? Fuck. I said that out loud. Yeah, actually, I wanted to thank you. She thought it was for her. Thank me? Well, for starters, why not complying and giving me alcohol? Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Ah, so responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom and told her about the pressure she was putting on me. And I said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to. And? Well, she didn't speak for me for 2 days. After that, she told me that it'd be a waste to spend money in a university just for me to give it my all. So she told me to still go to the college course, but I was free to explore. Glad to hear that. And, well, I wanted to thank you for that. Me? If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gone ugly. And you were right. I will be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So, thank you. Don't worry about it. I'll leave before it's too late outside. Be careful. Oh, so sweet. Shut up. Hey, Gil, mind helping me here? Sure. Make me a bleeding Jane, please. On it. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. And blend that shit. Fucking throw bartender over here. But to be honest, I wouldn't mind being a bartender for a little bit. Actually, I have been, but it was very temporarily and didn't end well. Thanks. Hey Joe, do you hate me? Hate is a harsh word. It's not I'm against you directly, but rather the fact that that only I can see you. Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me. Why can't I? You're the main character? I don't know. What are you? A cute girl. Right. You okay, Joe? Making a lot of faces there. Yeah, just remembering stuff. Could you please give me a hand here and serve a beer, please? Sure. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix that shit. And there you go. Freshly brewed beer. Thanks. Would you like enough if I showed you I can interact with the environment? Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try. There! That's kinda cool. Why can't you set this later in the game? It's literally just for this scene. Or so I think. I'm actually not sure. Can't see anything. You sure? Yep. Weird. Nobody expect Dorothy question. Dorothy question. Dorothy question. Dorothy. Ah! Fuck! I bit my tongue. Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. That's a good one. Honey! Ah, hey Dorothy. I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream? Sure. Fluffy dream for Dorothy. That spare tongue thing's opened up the floodgate for so many other questions. Like, what other spare parts? And can I talk about any other non-stream? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. H10 mixed. I like how that drink looks, by the way. I wish they were a bit bigger, so I could gasp in their pixelated gloriness. Fuck, that put me in a good mood. Thanks. Oh yeah, before you leave. What, are you guys throwing a New Year's party too? Yep. Sure, I'll be there then. Well, I got things to do, so... You do? Who does what? Sorry, I sneezed. Weird sneezes. Anyway, I'm out for now. Yeah, Joe? Take care of Becky, please. And she was in a rush. Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I need to get them through more shady means. She's gonna buy them from the internet. Specifically the dark web. She'll find them and put us all at risk of burning. I'll make sure there's an X-ray extinguisher at hand. Please. Let's see, not here. Weird, I swear later tracks. Ah, this is a bonus guest. Another crossover character from Read Only Memories. Oh, I'm at a bar. Well, that's nice. Can I get you something? Let's have a Brantini. Sure. I believe their name was Tomcat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Aged and mixed. This seems right. It is. I'm a professional. And what brought you here? I think it's better if my name remains a mystery for now. Registry says error? What? I'm honest there, but the registry can't display the name properly. Still, what brought you here, mysterious person? I'm following Alice Rabbit's trail. I want to know how deep the hole goes. Trail? The massive leak of White Knight's insider info from 2 weeks ago made it to global news. Curiosity got the better of me, so I started seeking the trail of the transmission. Do you work for someone then? No, you could say it's for fun. Alice Rabbit is quite the urban legend, and I wanted to study it. I see. Hey, would you say Alice Rabbit is a person or a group? Excuse me? Well, there's people who say that it might as well be a group instead of just a person. If it can just be a group, it can also be just a symbol. Everyone using the Alice Rabbit moniker could be doing so as a way of staying anonymous while projecting clear intent. I doubt it though. Why? Alice Rabbit's actions are too consistent. Can't be a group. And if it's a group, it's most likely coordinated by just one person. Everything seems to fit an agenda. The attacks are too consistent and use similar methods. Really? I guess it can be hard for most people to notice, beyond the consistent usage of the same bunny avatar. But the way the attacks are executed is always in the same vein. Not that it makes it easier to track, usually. Its track only gets dimmer and dimmer with each attack. And so you came to check on what might be left behind from the last hacking job? A pilgrimage of sorts, if you will. Say, would you mind giving me a Zen star? Sure. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocks. Mixed. Here. Ah, as nasty as I remember. So what have you found? Can you share? Sure, why the hell not? I'm in a good mood. Well, whoever Alice Rabbit is, or are, they spent a lot of time planting seeds all over the city. Seeds? There's traces of the video being streamed from up to 23 different locations. All of them routers of different brands that blew up after the transmissions. Every one of them is using different IPs, some of them using internet providers from outside the city. There's even traces of programs that hacked into devices. Giving it means to access a network for long as the broadcast lasts. But apparently Alice Rabbit also accessed devices early to make sure they can't be turned on at the right time. Well, the only thing without the transmission was my old CTR, so yeah. Quite the craftsmanship, let me tell you. Left no trace whatsoever where anything came from. Even if you look at the metadata in the leaked files on the devices after transmission ended, there's nothing. Perfect crime then? Not perfect compared to other attacks, like the first leaks that started riots around here. This one is sloppy. More specifically, the means of destroying evidence wasn't as effective as other occasions. But thanks to the commotions at the bank, any attempts to investigate further were curbed by the madness that followed. I see. Well, I must keep moving. Oh yeah. Name's Tomcat, by the way. Nice meeting you. The registry cleared up too. Well, I guess that's it for today. You sure you're fine? I am, don't worry. Alright, careful out there. All booze and no firecracker makes Diana a dull girl. To be honest, you're girl in name only. You're as feminine as... No. What the fuck is saying? Okay. Today is the last day for... What's it called? The rent. Oh, so look at this. How fun isn't that? It's 1 day off from when I played this the last time. Huh. That's kind of cool. Good evening. Hey. Okay, so we got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate? I have no idea what that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare to send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not gonna say anything, Jill? If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness. Fine, give me the list. I'll be back sometime. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling. Did you know Gil has a crush? He... what? A client of his. A girl that owns the bazaar. She's been coming on to him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backwards, and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up for fuck's sake. And so the errands will take into the bazaar, I take it. That's right. Huh. Alright then, to the office I go. As for me, I'm gonna go take a drink. Be right back. Alright, time to say the thing. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Here with the crusher. Oh. If it isn't... Hey Jill, sorry. Is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Boss, stalked woman incoming. Doors open. Go ahead, doors to the left. Thanks. Oh, hi there. The other one, that's the bathroom. What the fuck is the dog doing in the bathroom? Oh, of course it's him. Gee, I wonder what that could be. A gigantic beer, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm moon blessed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, oops. 1, 2, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. The rocks and blended. Here. 6 is piece of shit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixed. Hi, driver. The guy left. Oh, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. Seems like you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos. How nice of you. It's nothing, really. And she did hire me, so it's the least I could do. But, well, while we're here already, mind giving me something sweet? Sure. Something sweet, you say? How about Piano Woman? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aged and mixed. Here. Thanks. So, do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time too. Not the worst I dealt with, but I just don't want to humor him. I see. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you. You don't say. Well, not like you'd have a chance anyways. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed into a relationship. Wait, you are? It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. All stars are. Really? We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough. It wouldn't hurt to try. Oh, nice. He's a stick in the mud when planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. You know, I met 2 fans of yours lately. Really? Why are you surprised? You're a megastar. Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious, in my opinion. I kind of agree, but for me, I don't know, it seems distancing as in dehumanizing. I have my fans doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. Fans invoke an uglier, more pretentious image of me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And, not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would just support you even if I didn't like it. That's so nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let me see. Well, there is this fucking thing. Here. Perfect. Hey, you're a King Class CHIA. Hey, you're a King Class CH1A, right? That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any difference between you and DFC-72? We both serve the same purpose, but DFC-72s have a port on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that, or the resilience of the D201Ds, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say. I see. Hey Jill, will you go to my next concert? I heard every ticket was sold out. Never mind how expensive they are. So I guess that's a no. Sorry. Now you will. Here. This? It's a ticket for my encore concert. Sorry it's not a better seat, but I could only get so many free tickets. No, I mean, that's amazing! I don't know if I can accept it though. You will. It even has a backstage pass so we can talk afterwards and you'll tell me how it was. Why give it to me? I don't know. I like you. You're attentive and hear me out. That behavior should be rewarded, you know? That behavior should be rewarded. Thanks. God, it feels so weird to get a gift. From a celebrity, no less. Don't think too much about it, you deserve it. Although, I guess I can understand how you feel about receiving gifts. I usually get quite a few from fans, but it always feels so weird. I don't like the feeling as though I got something for free. Luckily, I thought of a way to not feel so bad about it. How? I just give it my all on stage. They gave those gifts to me after watching me perform. It's only natural for me to do my best and give it my all as a way to repay them. I should give it my all mixing drinks then? Of course! I see. Well, I gotta go, but let's have a sparkle star first. Alright. One, two. One. Aged and mixed. That looks good. Here. Sparkling. Well, it's always been a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. I will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you. Boss, Jill's back. I'll take my break. Alright. Ain't nothing like a smoke. Right, Jill? Note to self, buy oil for that door. Alright then. Gil, you're my spot, please. Gil, you're my spot, please. Oh, sorry. Also, you're cleaning one of boss's chicken pockets. Did boss ask you to do that? If I told she did, would you believe me? Without a doubt. Let's go with that then. Right. Greetings. Ah, Stella, what can I get you? I'll go with the Bleeding Jane today. That 10 a month, eh? 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, blended. I literally did the opposite of what I just fucking said. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, blended. Now that's a Bleeding Jane. Here you go. Thank you. What brought you here today? Waiting for Say? I came by myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped to say hi. Oh. It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again. Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It was also clean. Gil is the one you know. Gil is the one you owe that to. This guy takes pride in how to clean, how clean he keeps things around here. If you have any cleaning staff, he's a nice pick. Really? He's a bit out of it today though. I see. Hey Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? Gold rush? Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits. I think I heard or read something about that, but I'm having my doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it a gold rush? Well, the tech behind the suits were safely guarded, but after the events at the bank... After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, breaking many of them in the process. Many suits dropped their armor right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take their armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynchings, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, even single pieces of the armor fetch a higher price these days. Could anyone see any profit from that research to justify those expenses? It's new tech, whole new field ripe with patents just open up for many. So I'd say yes. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built into patents and trademarks. I see it. I can see how. There is one weird case though. There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit. Unique? The guy had a really small unit. 5 people, including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of engine heroes. And what? They looked really gaudy. But it turned out that guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He's one of the few, only suits of armor with the OS intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement. You know a lot about this. It's interesting, the amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helped to put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you. True. Wait. Here's a freebie, a fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces. But regulations and law didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians. I guess even Saibatsu Corps has limits on. People love to demonize Saibatsu Corps. Because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. They're not just evil. They're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over what amounts to a city-state. The corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you get as much as a bottle the wrong way of getting the way of logo, you'll be in for lots of trouble. And let's not start with theme parks or the like. Those are dystopian on their own. Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown. He has no power anyways. He's just the front of whatever council behind Saibatsu Corp chose. He makes a fool of himself and the attention is taken away from whatever it is that Saibatsu Corp is actually doing. Yeah, I guess. So you were saying, what were you saying? The Glitch Park is basically a huge theme park? It's called a White Knight's glorified mall security in the past, so yeah. Huh. No, seriously. What? Um, can I get a Brantini here, please? Sure. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3. One of that. Aged and mixed. Here. Thanks. So I take it you're in a good mood today? Does it show? A bit. Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kira Miki Encore concert. Nice. Oh, right. As it turned out, she was just here. Again? Sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her. I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And, like last time, she was quite the graceful client. And so those rumors about her being a really nice in person were actually true? Amazing. I know. She even got me a ticket for the concert. She what? I had to twist some arms to get a ticket for that encore concert. And not only did you get them free, the idol herself gave them to you? Do you have any idea how jealous I am right now? It'll be interesting. I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of it, trust me. This will be my first live concert of hers. But I've seen every concert of hers on video. They've all had such magical aura to them. Everyone says they have to be seen to be believed. You really like her music, huh? It makes me happy, what can I say? I love listening to it when I'm feeling down. It even helped me when I was worried sick about saying the back. It made me forget all my worries, even if for a while. Huh. I see. Say, Jill, you wanna come to the concert with us? Us? I invited Say because I managed to get 2 tickets. You wanna come with us both? I'd love to. I didn't want to go by myself, but... Are you okay with that? I don't want to be a burden. Of course, the more the merrier. Do you really believe me saying she would just hear that easily? You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure. Also, you could have just showed the ticket. Thanks, I guess. That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and the like? My dad always has a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'll be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just different hairdo and cap. I see. I'm wondering if I should get in the Sable line with Say in boots. Although she'll probably nag me about it, she doesn't need it and we shouldn't abuse that. Hey, can you get me a classic drink? Sure. Classic, you say? I see. So here's apparently a trick. I think I talked about it last time, I guess. At this point in the stream too. You can mix up a flaming guy, not serve it, and it will still count. Now let me get the recipe for it. Let's see. One, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mix. Okay. Go serve it. And that should still count. Now let's give her a beer. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Thank you. Do you have any servants around the house, Stella? I do, but they've been with us for so long, they're pretty much family. My dad always said that if you earn someone's trust, they gleefully work for you, and everyone wins. We even had a young gardener that left to study engineering, and he actually came back. He still comes by every weekend to tend the plants. Well, that sounds nice. Let me know if you're ever in need of a job. I might find you something. Thanks for the offer. Wait. I just realized something off with the whole gold rush story. What would it be? Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but that would be true if the tech was patented. That would be true if the tech was patented in the first place. It isn't. Saibatsu has been so paranoid about making White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything. A patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable info from. Not to mention never using tech from other companies without an authorization. No patent registry in the right mind would approve that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside of those suits. So the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that are by all means illegal. The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say? Why do it though? When you have so much money, you start thinking you can screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above the law there is. This city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. I'm curious though, have you ever covered any fuck-ups by using money? I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point in our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure. That was abrupt. Please come again. And this is the last bonus guest. Excuse me, is this the Rad Shiba bar? From Read Only Memories, of course. Hello? Somebody fell for that one. Yeah, but we prefer if you call it Valhalla. What can I get you? Let's try the Sugar Rush. Certainly. Two, one. What's interesting about this character is that in Read Only Memories, she's voiced by Sarah Ann Williams, the voice of Jinx. One of my favorite voices ever. Every time I hear Jinx or Sarah Ann Williams doing that voice, I get so fucking happy. Here. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here, miss. Call me Jess. I'm from Neo San Francisco. I came here to see the mega Christmas I hear so much about. I always wonder why it's called Neo San Francisco. Isn't it like Neo Tijuana? Or is it more like New Mexico? Wait, there's a New Mexico? Still, that's a good question. What tipped you off that I'm not from around here? The fact that you're a hybrid. Really? I thought Glitch City was the world's genetic engineering mecca. Every time you hear about a breakthrough in genetic engineering, it's most likely from here. That's true. If you have the money. Glitch City has some awesome advances, but many of them are gated behind giant walls of cash. Like genetic modifications or prosthetics. Is it really that bad? Let's say I wanted a treatment to change my hair color to yellow and my eyes to amber. Simple stuff, 2 shots. But just for the hair, I need to save minimum wage paychecks for 10 years. Not only that, insurers will still refuse to cover genetic modifications, even the medical ones. Weird. I mean, nowadays genetic modifications are pretty common everywhere else. I don't understand much about it myself. I think the exorbitant import fees levied by the city are a deciding factor in the whole pricing situation. Maybe it has to do with how devalued our currencies. Or maybe it's both these things and then some. I see. Oh, but look at me rambling. Can I get you anything else? Let's try the Brantini. Sure. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, aged and mixed. Here. Thanks. It's interesting though. Hybrids are well received around here. It might have something to do with hybrids usually having lots of money. I guess it could be an example of the higher classes establishing beauty standards or something. It will make me a more likely target for mugging them. Everyone is a likely target for mugging. You just stick out a bit more than the rest. You do well to remain vigilant anyways. Thanks for the advice. Hey, mind if I ask something? Go ahead, no problem. Are cat boomers hybrids? Nah, I don't think so. While there is genetic modification going on, it's more akin to being born with 6 fingers. The side effects of a treatment, if you will. Really? Because there seem to be countries where cat boomers are considered hybrids. True, but think about it for a second. Let's say you got a treatment for a skin condition and the side effects was getting scaly skin. There's hybrid with scales of skin, but your skin is a side effect. The scales might just be dead skin. Even if legally the scaly skin would make you a hybrid, you're not one necessarily. Even if it's laws can be wrong too. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about asking so many things. Oh, I don't mind. I guess you really don't see many hybrids around, huh? Oh, right. Could you give me directions to Artemis Wilmall? Artemis. Fucking. Sure, let me grab a piece of paper. Let's see. Right. It's your frat house. Here you are. Thanks a lot. Goodbye. Please come again. She won't. All done? I am. What about you, Gil? For some reason, the island girl left him like that, it seems. You think? Might have been while he was out. True. Hey, boss. You're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so... That I am, yeah. Why? I was wondering. Isn't wrestling fake? The better word would be staged. Aren't winters for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome? 8th grade what? When you get down to it, wrestling is real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect legal losses to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world you would solve legal problems with good old wrestling, but... No, seriously, 8th grade what? But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show, it just happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater. Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffers, it's not all fake. Huh. Didn't think about it that way. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So I had to go and break Gil's back to make him humble. Oh, wait, what? Come here, fuckboy! Fuckboy! Ah! 8th grade what? What's with me and always ending at a very weird spot? Okay. Save. Ah, here we go. Now it's been a whole damn year since last time. How poetic. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I very much appreciate it. I'll see you some other time.